Hello again, music fans. I am here for another music collection video, not an update video, but rather one showcasing my collection. And this time, a metal from Spain, okay, which is a band that has a long tradition of a great metal bands, especially in the traditional and power metal genres, okay. And what's cool about many of these bands is that they sing in their own native language, that being Spanish, of course. Okay, so I'm going to showcase three bands here. There will be more because I have more. All three of these bands coincidentally start with the letter A, so I'll just start it that way. And I'll start with probably the most famous of them all, and the one that is, legendary. And I saw them live once. They came to my city, and that would be a band from the very early '80s, which is Ángeles del Infierno. This is from '84 here. Okay. Ángeles del Infierno, of course, means Hell's Angels. And this first album is Pacto con el Diablo, which is Pact with the Devil. This is, as you can see by the back cover, oops. This is OG from '84, so it's falling apart. This is a band very heavily influenced by Judas Priest. Okay. And they have a really cool twin guitar attack, great songs, great hooks, especially on this first album, which is probably, front to back, full of hits. As is often the case, when you have a band's first album where it's where they've had a long time to write those songs. So we have great songs here. And this second album, which is from '85, the next year, this is Diabolica, which means, of course, diabolical. There you have the very metal cover for Ángeles del Infierno. Here we have the back, continuing in that traditional Judas Priest influenced type of heavy metal. Really great. Con las botas puestas, with your boots on, of course, echoing Iron Maiden's own song. There we go. Another one from back in the day. This one, I believe, will be from '87. And this is Joven para Morir, which is Young to Die. It's similar to Motley Crue's Too Fast for Love album. All right. There you go. Great, just a crunchy, hard-hitting traditional heavy metal. This band is still around. All right, though I don't know how much of new material that they've come out lately. Besides compilations like this one, Lo Mejor de Ángeles del Infierno, the best of Ángeles del Infierno, right there. We have this. And this is one of their newer ones from 2003, I believe. Okay. Not as good as that early stuff. Still worth a listen. This one is called Todos Somos Ángeles, We Are All Angels. And the compilation album, I also have it on cassette. There you go. Let's move on to another one, also with the letter A. And this would be Ankara, which I also saw live a couple of years ago. Okay, this album, I believe the title is 219 or something, or simply 2. Here. Though when I saw them, they weren't touring with this album, but with the next one that I'm going to show. Okay. This is from 2001. When I saw them, and here I have the ticket for it. Let me just take it out so we can see the cover. Well, here's the ticket. Cool. And this is called Sinergia, which means synergy. And that is a cool cover. And this album is awesome. It is one of my favorite Spanish language heavy metal albums. Okay, Gotta highly recommend this one. Even if you don't understand the lyrics, give this one a listen. Okay, Ankhara Sinergia from 2018. Okay. Went to see them live when they were touring for this one, and great show. They played songs from this album. Great show. Also, DVD, which I bought. Rather, I think my brother bought this one here at the show. Okay. And last, though, this will not be the end of the Spanish metal. I will do other installments of this. Another really, really great band. We have here Avalanche. That's Avalanche without the E at the end. So it's Avalanche and without the E. Also, like the other bands, singing in their native Spanish. As you can tell by the cover, this is a power metal. Okay, Llanto de un héroe means the cry of a hero. Traditional power metal, but the best would be yet to come for this band. Okay, we have, I don't know which one of these two comes first, but anyway, we have here Los Poetas han Muerto, right there with a really cool Luis Arroyo cover. Okay, the poets have died, it says, and this where we're getting more into Camelot type of a power metal. Okay, with a really cool melodies and some slight progressive elements, very slight, but they're there. Okay, and also this one is fantastic. El Ángel Caído, the Fallen Angel. I believe they've reissued this one. You know, or rather re-recorded it, I mean, even. Fantastic band, Avalanche. This one, I believe, is a bit of a concept album. And sure enough, whenever you're making these videos, you forget to include something. In this case, this one, El Hijo Pródigo, the Prodigal Son from 2005. And this one is more in the hard rock vein. Not so much power metal, more of a hard rock, but pretty good. You know, very melodic, very catchy. And I believe this is their latest as of the making of this video. This is El Secreto, The Secret, which also I believe was recorded both in Spanish, like here, and in English. So there's two versions of this album. I only have here the Spanish one. El Secreto, The Secret. Right there. I don't know if this one is also a concept album, though it may be. You can, like I said, this is very much in the vein of Camelot. There you go. This band, unfortunately, I have not seen live. You know, they have not come here anywhere near my city. But great band. All right. Well, that's all for this first installment of Spanish metal from Spain. I will be doing more installments of this because I have more bands, and also more installments of Mexican metal, of course, metal here from Mexico, my own native country. Thank you very much for watching. Check out these bands, you know, if you want to try something different. So long.